Howdy there, it's Yoshi Bear. Let's get to analyzing the new spotlights for Berlin Tour. The first week, of course, we have Luigi Lederhosen and the new Fast Frank, along with the Butterfly Wing, which is an old spotlight. And for the second week of the pipe, we will have, of course, you can see the rest of the Luigi Reskins. So we have Penguin Luigi, Luigi Classic, and Builder Luigi. I'm not sure how many high-ends will be in this pipe, because we can see King Bomb at the background there. So could it be 4 high-end characters we can receive in this pipe, along with 4 high-end carts and 4 high-end gliders? So that would be 12, same as New Year's Tour, which I thought was just a special. But maybe this can be a 12 high-end pipe, only because King Bomb is at the back. I would expect it to be 9 high-end, just the Luigi Reskins and along with their cart and glider set. So 3 characters, 3 gliders and 3 carts, totals up to 9 high-ends. But that King Bomb in the background is a bit suspicious, so there might be 444, who knows. Just gotta wait and see until next week. But if it's 12 high-ends, then that's a really good pipe already. I thought it would only be a New Year's thing, but hey, it could be another 12 high-end within the pipe now. But we will see. If it is, then by far this will be definitely a better pipe than the first week rank, whereas it's only on 6 high-ends. So anyways, of course there will be a special pipe this week for this tour as well. There will be Pauline, Mario Musician, Baby Rosalina Detective, which we saw in the preview, along with Waluigi Bus Driver. They will come with their carts, so double decker, sports coupe, wild wing, and a bandwagon. So they will be in 50 pipes. I'm guessing I don't see any gliders in here, so it could be 2-2 maybe. So 2 characters and 2 carts. That's how I see it. 5 high ends within the 50 pipe. Not so great of a special pipe in my opinion. But hey, see. But of course, for this spotlight analysis, we need to take note of that the first half of the character, Luigi Lederhosen, has the advantage due to able to pull for him early in the tour. So this character will have early exposure for the first week rank and the second week rank for getting those rank rubies. And of course, the earlier the better. Oh, and don't let me steer you away from pulling the pipe character you want. If you like the character or may need it for rank, for all collecting, go for it, as all characters are great in their own way. So let's begin with the analysis. So starting off with Luigi Lederhosen. Got that sausage there. Is that a bratwurst sausage? Ooh, yummy yummy. Kind of predictable design, also predictable name for the German stereotype. So kind of like all the rest of the city reskins, very stereotypical. But I'm surprised it got a triple mushroom as a special. I was expecting maybe hammer, boomerang, because we don't have any high-end boomerang special for high-ends. So that's a surprise. But I guess he's holding a sausage. Such a mushroom would be nice together, so could probably work it that way. But anyways, let's look at the values. So of course, for the airship fortress, we have the King Boo Gold, which was a gold pass. So I'm pretty sure most of us may have King Boo Gold, as well as King Boo, the standard King Boo. Mine's at level 6 and has been tripled capped. And that's the maximum cap you can get. Almost like you got the airship fortress sorted. And the third character here, we got Shy Guy Gold, Dry Bowser Gold, Bowser Jr. Pirate, Peach Halloween, Yukara, and Mario Swimwear, which was in the previous pipe. There is a lot of rarity of high-ends in here, as well as one of the best supers in here too. So I think most of us got Airship Fortress sorted out. So let's look at Calamari Desert 2. Here we have Pauline Pie Time. Pretty much everyone have, and capped and leveled. Mine's level 6, double capped, so she's sorted. Just going to be using her. As well as Dry Bones Gold, which is another great character here. So if you don't have Pauline, I'm pretty sure you have Dry Bones. Or if you don't have Dry Bones, you have Pauline. Or even both. So choose your pick. Coinbox characters all the way. So this Calamari Desert 2 is also sorted for this value. Warrior Cowboy we have, Bowser Jr. Pirate again, Mario Sunshine and Peach Explorer here. So next we have Berlin Byways 2. Strangely enough it would be called 2. Well, this one is very limited on characters. So here we have Shy Guy Pastry Chef, Peach Halloween and King Bomb. So only 3 high ends in here competing with Luigi Lederhosen. So for my instance, I don't have none of these characters, so my rank for the first week rank is going to be really bad. So I'm obviously going to be skipping this pipe because come on, I ain't got no more rubies. New Year's pipe wiped all my rubies out, so easy pass for me, but of course it's all up to you guys if you want to do well for this rank. And next we have Berlin Byways to RT, but I don't see any RT here. Reverse track, there is only reverse, so I think this is referring to reverse rather than reverse track, because I checked on both carts and characters, they all seems to be consistent on their values, so I believe it's reverse, not reverse trick. So yeah, for in here we have Lucky 2 Party Time, which was a New Year's pipe 1, an awesome pipe again from last tour, which I have. And here we have Shy Guy Gold, Rosalina Aurora, Shy Guy Pastry Chef, Luigi Penguin Luigi, Baby Rosalina Detective here. So quite a fair number of high ends here. So there's a variety of high ends you can use for the RT/reverse track of Berlin Byways. So yeah, that's that. And lastly, we got a Mario Circuit 1T. So here we have Mario Hakama, Builder Mario, and there is a lot of supers here, so it's really free to play friendly. So Toad, Peach, Monty Mole, and lastly a normal, which is a Baby Mario. So very free to play friendly. And of course there is a level 3 Mario Swimwear if you get him to level 3, but I won't count them. Those that's level 3 or 6, I won't count them. If it's only standard, then I'll count them in the values. So also level 3 Mario Swimwear for those that are interested. So yeah, very free to play friendly for most of these tracks apart from Berlin Byways 2. That's the only limited track that maybe most of us, primarily me, don't have any high ends in. So tough left for me, tough left for me. So there's only 4 tracks in here that are covered. Yeah, 4 track here is covered. And of course you got the secondary with 6 values. Okay dokie, so that's Luigi Lederhosen sorted. Now let's look at the new fast rank cart. Surprisingly it looks really good, this fast rank cart sausage design. It's really unique too. Got a fork just at the back as a seat. But looking nice, looking nice. And with the fast rank, it has the jump boost plus. Second best comparing to the mini boost, but it depends on the track. So we have three trick tracks here. So 3 of those must have a lot of ramp boosts. So they are more superior than mini boost, in my opinion. So depending on the track, jump boost is better than mini boost in my opinion. So that's that. And there are 3 of them here. So let's look at Koopa Troopa Beach 2R. So for Koopa Troopa Beach 2R, we have quite a lot of carts here, a lot of premium carts, as well as 2 supers. So Sushi Racer, Gold Cheap Charger, Steel Diver, Clanky Cart, Cheap Snorkel, Cactus, Pirate Sushi Racer, and the new Gold Pass cart, which is the Cucumber, which will be available once we unlock that, as well as Light Blue Turbo Birder, which most of us may have. There is a lot of variety of carts we can use here, a lot of them, so that's good. And as for Berlin Byways 2, we have the Iron Cucumber, which is a paid pack cart, and it's quite pricey, $40 £40 for myself, which is only for its cart and 10 tickets, which is not so worth it compared to previous packs. And here we have the Karate Cut, Dark Trickstar, DK Maximum and Ice Blue Poltergeist for Berlin Byways 2. So these are all premium cards as well. So as for myself, I don't have any of these high-end cards, so I'm kind of in a little pickle here. And for Berlin Byways 2 RT, or they might have done a typo there, it might be just a reverse. So here we have the Swiftjack, Sushi Racer, Dark Trickstar, DK Maximum, Ribbon Rider, Sports Coupe, and the only super here, which is the Red Streamliner, which you can get as a gold pass. So that can be sorted for covering this track comparing to all these high-ends. But there is a few that has the same. There is a few cards that are similar to Berlin Byway 2. So for instance, the Dark Trickstar, DK Maximum, and Sushi Racer for Koopa Trooper. Those cards do have the similarities there. And lastly, we have the Rock Mountain. It's been a while since we played Rock Mountain. And here we have the Off-Roader, one of the best cards in my opinion. If you don't have that card, or even haven't even leveled it up or capped it, I double capped mine, and it's well worth it. So that's sorted already. We got the Gold Clanky card, Green Apple card, and we have 4 supers here: DK Jumbo, White Royale, Barrel Train, and Rambi Rider. But this one was paid pack, and all those supers were all gold pass reward, minus Rambi Rider. So there is a lot of selection here, which of course is an old track, so pretty sure we do have loads of these. And lastly, we have Mario Circuit 3T, and here we have the Glam Bruiser, Radish Rider, P-Wing, Dozer Dasher, and 2 supers, Streamliner, and the Red Standard 8, which I don't even have this card yet, but we do have the Streamliner, and it was also as a gold pass reward, so that's sorted. So that value will be sorted. So we do have a lot of cards we can use to cover these values. The Berlin, which is a new track, is quite limited, but there is a fair amount of cards we can replace for that. So yeah, that is that. And of course we got the Butterfly Wing, but because it's this old spotlight, I won't be covering that. For my instance, I've used up all my rubies, got only 6 rubies left. And I'm missing a top shelf character here and a top shelf card here, so not looking good. So if I didn't have the Butterfly Wing, I wouldn't have any top shelf glider here too, but thankfully Butterfly Wing saved me. But still, I'm not going to do well in my rank mode here, not going to do well. That is that for the spotlight analysis. But we do have a lot of cards. We got the Iron Cucumber pack, quite a lot of cards to be honest. We got the Penguin Slider, we got the Penguin Wingtip, lot of new cards and gliders here. That is the spotlight analysis. In conclusion, it's an easy skip for me. It's an easy skip for gold pass users, even free to play users. But of course, if you're like myself, I'm pretty sure you'll use up most of your rubies for the new year. So thankfully, this is not a great pipe, so we are safe. So let's see if we can save up until the next few tours and start rolling on all those rubies again. But yeah, that's that. For the first week pipe, not so great. Second week, if it's a 12 high-end, then it could be good. It's gonna be good. If it's 9 high-end, it will be above average. And as for the special pipe, if it's a 2-2, not so special. So yeah, that's the summary of how I see these pipes. Please like if this video helped you, and subscribe if you haven't done so. That's it for this video. Yoshi out.